It's shaping up to be another special season for many football teams in our coverage area in southeastern Minnesota. 5 sit in this week's top 10 state rankings. 2 of those teams are #1 in the state. We are at both teams tonight to preview our News 8 highlights, and we begin with News 8's Brian McClune in Caledonia. Hello, Brian.
Hey, what's going on, Greg? Yeah, the 3-0 Caledonia Warriors, they're home for a conference matchup against Lewiston Altura. Business as usual for the Warriors, 3-time defending Class 2A state champs. You want to know how dominant they've been on this fast start? They're outscoring their opponents 137-6, and this is with a relatively new group, just 3 starters back from last year's state championship team. I caught up with head coach Carl Fricke earlier today, and he said he's really happy with how the younger guys are stepping up.
We're happy so far. Obviously, as we're going into Game 4, we've seen some real maturity, both mentally and physically, and we just hope to continue doing it every week. That's the key to, getting to where they want to get. Is we just have to keep getting better. And as of right now, we're taking good steps. But like always, I'm a little bit worried and always a little bit paranoid about that.
As the games start to become more competitive and more at stake, how close is this group to where you want them to be?
We're very close. We talked about it last Friday night, actually, right after the Zumbrota game, and we talked about it that it's on the seniors. We're going to go as far as they want to go. If they want to stay mature, keep focused, keep doing the right things and not get in trouble, and just do the right things, we have a chance to be a very, very good football team.
So Coach Fricke is happy with what he's seen so far. Now take a look at the national level. Warriors have won 44 consecutive games. That's tied for the 3rd longest current winning streak in the nation. They'll go for number 45 here shortly. Reporting live from Caledonia, Brian McClune. Greg, let's send it back to you in the studio.
All right, thanks a lot, Brian. We go down the road just a few minutes for the other #1 ranked and defending state champion. Here's News 8's Jordan Fremstad in Spring Grove. Hi, Jordan.
Good evening, Greg. Well, Spring Grove, they haven't lost a game since November of 2016. That's about how long it took the Cleveland Browns to get their first win last night. I had to get that in there. Let's start by how much this team is winning. They're winning by an average of 44 points. That's pretty impressive. And they have their senior signal caller back this year in Alex Foles, more than 1,100 all-purpose yards this season already. And I spoke with head coach Zach Hauser about what it's like to have this signal caller on his team.
Outstanding. Our guys have worked hard in the off season, and to get 3 wins so far, our first 3 games. We had some lopsided wins those first 3, so tonight's going to be a really big test for us. So we're really excited to get out here and play.
You return a senior quarterback that has been in the big moments and has done a really good job leading your team. What kind of a luxury is that to have under center for you guys?
Yeah, I would say luxury would be even an understatement at this point. Alex it's his 3rd year starting at quarterback and even played for us as a freshman. So to know our offense the way he does, and to have the tools running the ball and throwing the ball, the things he's able to do out in the field are pretty special.
Dominant as you guys have been, is there something you'd like to see tonight?
Well, our defenses will really be tested tonight. Randolph has a dual-threat quarterback who is kind of similar to Foles, maybe a little more speed, not quite as physical of a runner, but can really throw the ball. He's right up there in all the area stats, both rushing and throwing. So, our defense really has to come out to play tonight.
Both defenses come into tonight's matchup allowing less than 14 points per game. Both teams are undefeated, so something's got to give tonight. Reporting live here in Spring Grove, I'm Jordan Fremstad, News 8 Sports. Greg, I'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Jordan. Those are 2 of the 14 games on the schedule for tonight's News 8 Highlight Zone.